What's going on, everybody? Everything Credit here. I know it's been a while since I've done a video or went live, and I apologize. I've just been extremely busy. Again, I'm helping other agencies as well as working on my clients, but I'm not doing that anymore. I told them I just can't take on. I need to spend more time on my clients. So I just want to make a quick video to go over a couple of things. If you are my client or you are going to be a potential client and you do sign up with me, you need to make sure that you are reading the agreement that you are signing, just so you know everything that you're signing for. If you don't make your payment within 3 days of the payment failing, you are automatically out of the system. Now, what that means is if you want to continue, you've got to start all the way over, pay the processing fee and everything. It's only right. It's in the agreement. This is not me just making stuff up. Another thing, the credit monitoring has to be paid for. If you're not paying for the credit monitoring, I cannot send out your letters because we need to be able to refresh your report every 30 to 35 days before we send new letters out. And if we can't refresh the report, then we don't know what's changed. And if we don't know what's changed, well, we're stuck right where we were when we started. So make sure that you are paying for the credit monitoring, because if you're not, and if you pay the monthly and letters don't go out, I can't do nothing without a fresh report. That's just part of the process. Also, make sure that you are sending me, whether it be via text, email, or just uploading it into the portal yourself, a new proof of address once a month. TransUnion wants something that is less than 60 days old when they receive it. So if I send something today that's 60 days old, by the time they receive it, that is going to be one of their excuses, to not do the investigation. So make sure that you make your payments to me. You have 3 days after the payment fails to make the payment. The system automatically sends you an email. So please don't say that you had no idea. And I will work with you on that if I have to. But I'm just telling you, the agreement you sign, you have 3 days after the payment fails to make a payment. Now, the credit monitoring is a totally separate service. I don't own none of the credit monitoring services. So if you don't make a payment with them, you should get a message from them as well stating that it's not paid. And then again, make sure that I have a new document to send each month that is a new document for that month. If you're just now starting on August and you sent me July's, that's fine. We're good to go. We get into August, and when we get into September, if you have sent me a proof of address from August, we are fine. So I just want you to send it every month just in case, because again, the bureaus look for any excuse not to do these investigations. And that's one of the main reasons why TransUnion sends the stall letter out. They look for any possible mess up. And if a document's off, trust me, they will use that as an excuse and tell you that the documents were too old. If you don't believe me, you can call the bureaus yourself and ask them. But trust me, I've been out here in my office for 3 hours now. So far, I've talked to TransUnion and Experian. I haven't even called Equifax yet. I decided to make a video because, again, I haven't done a video in a while. I will be going live tonight. I apologize for that. We had a couple storms, and I just couldn't get out here to my computer, to be honest with you. And whenever I do go live from my cell phone or my MacBook, for whatever reason, most people don't get the notifications. If you have any questions about everything I talked about in this video, if your payment has failed and you forgot to contact me, whatever the case may be, I'll leave my number in the description of the video as well as my email. I'll leave links to my website, My Free Score Now. I'm also going to be offering very soon My Score IQ, just waiting on the developers to get done, making it better than what it is when you go straight to them. That way, when you purchase it through the link I have, it works best with the software. The only reason I'm offering this is because a lot of people want to see their FICO scores. So if you do sign up for this one, you will get FICO scores instead of Vantage 3.0. Now, when it comes to working on your credit, it doesn't matter if you're seeing Vantage scores or FICO scores. The main reasoning for the credit monitoring, other than identity theft and things of that nature, being able to see what your score is each month, even though it's Vantage 3.0, is just so we can see the negative items side by side by side, so we know exactly what we're challenging and how we're challenging it. If you would like to set up a consultation, send me a text message or an email, and I'll set up a date and time. We'll go over your file. If you have any questions, send me a text message or email. And that's all I got for now. I hope you all have a great day.